In northwestern Ontario, on the Canadian Shield, lies the Municipality of Greenstone. Amalgamated in 2001, this newly formed municipality was named after an ancient belt of lavas that extends from Lake Nipigon east to Long Lake. The Greenstone region encompasses more than 3,000 square kilometers of boreal forest. This region is home to over 5,600 people in numerous small communities scattered throughout. With such a vast area, this region boasts many attractions worth exploring. One of the region's most distinguishing features is its close proximity to beautiful Lake Nipigon. Under planning by the Ontario Living Legacy Project, the Lake Nipigon Basin is one of 9 new signature sites being developed by the province. Approximately 448,000 hectares in size, the lake is home to many threatened and endangered species. The Living Legacy Project seeks to manage this area in such a way that is beneficial to both the natural environment and man. Orient Bay is located on the southeasternmost point of Lake Nipigon. Originally a railroad maintenance section and watering stop for the steam locomotives in 1914, this section of track is still used by the Canadian National Railway today. Just a short walk from the highway is a railway tunnel built in the early 1900s. This spot is a well-kept secret in Greenstone, not even known to many of the region's inhabitants. In 1919, the Prince of Wales, later King Edward VIII, along with 10 British noblemen, stayed here at a lodge constructed by the railway company. Orient Bay hosts several lodges, outfitters, and charter boats that provide opportunities for fishing and sightseeing on beautiful Lake Nipigon. Surrounded by the towering cliffs of the Pichitawabic Palisades, Orient Bay features spectacular scenery for the outdoor enthusiast. Formed about 1.2 billion years ago by a geological process called columnar jointing, the Palisades can reach heights of up to 170 meters. A number of waterfalls spill down the rock face of the cliffs, like Cascade Falls, which are easily spotted from the highway. On a hot day, the refreshing spray and the surrounding view make the short walk to the base of the falls a worthwhile stop. The soaring cliffs of the Palisades are made up of diabase, a rock that is harder than that of the surrounding shield and has stood up to eons of erosion. For the adventurous, these cliffs provide what has been termed the best rock and ice climbing opportunities east of the Rockies. Located on the east shore of Lake Nipigon, the tiny community of McDermott is overlooked by the railway and surrounded by towering rock cliffs that ascend out of the lake. In response to food shortages as a result of World War I, Lake Nipigon was open to commercial fishing in 1917, and fishing outfits swarmed to McDermott to take advantage of this opportunity. By 1919, record numbers of whitefish and lake trout were being caught. Those touring Lake Nipigon may come upon native pictographs on a rocky shore, or observe a bald eagle soaring high above the waters. The Lake Nipigon Basin has been recognized as a unique ecological area, featuring breeding grounds for endangered species such as woodland caribou and peregrine falcons. The lake's topographical features create microclimates that allow for rare and Arctic flora to survive in isolated segments. Because of this, some areas of the lake are restricted from human activity on or near them in order to protect these fragile species. Originally a CN flag station in the early 1900s, Beardmore saw rapid expansion during the Sturgeon River Gold Rush in the mid-1930s. Along with tourism, the forestry industry eventually replaced mining as the community's primary economic activity. Beardmore is the gateway to Lake Nipigon and provides easy access for anglers and sightseers. Originally an ice cream stand, this snowman has become the town mascot and has recently been given a facelift. The Beardmore Fire was ignited on May 2, 1999. Over 30,000 hectares of forest were burned before the fire was officially out on July 15. The burned areas now provide excellent opportunities for wild blueberry picking. Charter services are available in Beardmore for those seeking fishing or sightseeing tours on Lake Nipigon. Poplar Point Park is located at the end of Highway 580, just north of the town of Beardmore. On the shores of Lake Nipigon, the park features numerous campsites and a playground for children. There are also fish cleaning stations and miles of beautiful sand beaches. This park is a popular spot for seasonal camping and tourists. Because of its community atmosphere, this is a prime destination for anglers, naturalists, and families. In addition to a boat launch and docking services, High Hill Harbor Marina provides camping and sewage pump-out facilities. When completed, the marina will serve as a fisheries management, monitoring, and information point for boaters and motorists. Lake Nipigon offers anglers world-class fishing with a large variety of sport fish available, including lake trout, whitefish, walleye, lake sturgeon, and northern pike. In fact, the world record for brook trout was caught in the Nipigon River in 1916. It weighed in at 14.5 pounds. Lake Nipigon is 97 kilometers long and 71 kilometers wide, with a maximum recorded depth of 137 meters, or about 450 feet. Due to the remoteness and relative limited access, Lake Nipigon has remained fairly undisturbed compared to the Great Lakes to the south. Like many other communities in the region, Jellicoe was once a bustling gold mining and railway town with a population of over 5,000 people. Today, forestry and tourism have become the mainstay of the local economy. Visitors to this area will be struck by the rugged beauty of the vast wilderness surrounding them. A wide variety of wildflowers can be found in the area, including pink lady slippers, wild prairie rose, purple fringed orchids, as well as wood lilies. The relatively undisturbed wilderness is home to many varieties of wildlife. When seeking a wildlife encounter, care should be taken lest the wildlife find you first. A complete range of services can be found in Jellicoe, including a general store, restaurant, and auto service center, and they will ensure that your every need is met. There are also numerous area outfitters offering everything from lakeside cabins to remote wilderness fly-in packages. Whether you are looking for fishing, camping, or a relaxing boat ride, the Jellicoe area hosts numerous lakes and rivers for your enjoyment. The town of Geraldton lies in the center of the Greenstone region. This town was founded on gold mining in the early 1930s and boasts that it's the little town with a heart of gold. The McLeod Cockshut mine head frame is located just south of the corner of Highways 11 and 584. The mine closed in 1970, but the head frame still stands as a testament to Geraldton's gold mining heritage. As a result of mining activity, tons of crushed rock known as tailings were left in the area across from the mine head frame. In an effort to reclaim the land and as part of the mine site rehabilitation project, the Geraldton Heritage Interpretive Center was built. Visitors to this unique structure can learn more about the history of the Greenstone region and the town of Geraldton from interactive media displays, and a friendly, knowledgeable staff. The Kenogamissus Golf Club, originally designed in 1937, has recently seen an expansion. The 9 new holes are the work of Quarry Oaks designer Les Ferber. The new back 9 will complement the first 9 holes designed by Stanley Thompson, who also designed the famous course at Banff Springs. On the shores of Kenogamissus Lake, as you enter the town of Geraldton, is the Barton Bay waterfront. This picturesque setting features landscape gardens, boardwalks, a playground for children, a boat launch for canoes and kayaks, and beautiful sand beaches. Every July 1st, the residents of Geraldton fill the waterfront area to watch the Canada Day fireworks display. Geraldton serves as the region's center for education, healthcare, government, and utility services. For visitors, Geraldton offers a range of accommodations: retailers, restaurants, outfitters, and lodges. The area offers a range of activities for every season, from hunting and fishing to snowmobiling, dog sledding, and curling. Geraldton is a key location for centralized forest fire management in the province, providing protection for about 1/7 of Ontario. Located just north of town, the Greenstone Regional Airport will host the new Geraldton Forest Fire Management Headquarters. The facilities are expected to be operational by the fire season of 2003. For now, the Ministry of Natural Resources base, located on Kenogamissus Lakes, serves as the headquarters for fire management personnel in the area. Geraldton also features a modern airport and provides services for charter flights. Just a short drive east along Highway 11 is McLeod Park. During the long weekend in August, the park hosts its annual Music Jamboree, a very popular regional event which offers a spectacular weekend of entertainment and family fun. Featuring bands such as The Watchmen, Kim Mitchell, C-Spot Run, Glass Tiger, and the Crash Test Dummies, it is easy to see why this event has become so popular, not only in the Greenstone region, but also throughout northwestern Ontario. Cloud Park provides electrical campsites, flush toilets and showers, as well as excellent swimming, camping, and fishing opportunities on the shores of beautiful Kenogamisus Lake. North of Geraldton, at the end of Highway 584, is the town of Nakina. Accessible by air, road, and rail, Nakina is on the threshold of the wilderness. Nakina's economy is based on forestry and lumber production, with a recently constructed state-of-the-art sawmill. In 1923, the Canadian National Railway created a divisional point 19 miles down the track from the town of Grant. The town of Grant moved many of its buildings on railroad flat cars to this new location, and Nakina was born as a fuel stop for passing trains. Nakina was successful in acquiring one of the few remaining cabooses for display. The Nakina R. Elmer Ruddock Airport is a modern facility constructed in the early 1990s, and it serves as a gateway to the distant northern areas of the province. On the second weekend of August, Nakina hosts its popular annual Catch and Release Bass Derby. This 2-day strongly competitive tournament features cash prizes and attracts many anglers from across North America. The area boasts numerous lakes and rivers for your enjoyment. These waterways flow north into the vast area of the James Bay watershed. This watershed has remained moderately undisturbed due to its remote location. The vast wilderness north of Nakina offers numerous opportunities for anglers and hunters, and there are a range of outfitters operating from the town who are available to fly into these remote camps. Camping facilities close to the community offer an enjoyable outdoor experience while remaining a short step away from modern conveniences. The boreal forest surrounding Nakina is home to many forms of wildlife, like this happy little fellow and his rather unfortunate dinner guest.